Getting close to game time in South Florida. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good one on tap here, as it'll be the Colorado Rockies taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here in our broadcast booth to call all the action, joined as usual by Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, let's call on you first. What catches your interest here in this matchup?
Well, say what you want about stealing bases and moving runners over and such, but I think both of these managers would say they'd like to get the long ball working in this one. Each team has more than a couple of guys that are capable of leaving the yard.
All right, Dave, thank you. We'll get to HUD shortly, but first let's take a look at our starting lineup for the visiting Colorado Rockies. It's brought to us by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. They'll go to work against a former Marlin first-rounder back in 2005, the 6'8" left-hander Sean West. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Melvin Mora makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
First pitch, 7-10.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Always good to know you've got that good heater working right out of the gates. Good pitch there.
So the leadoff man is gone, and now the first baseman steps in, Todd Helton. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Well, Matty, 2 up, 2 down. He's looking for a 1-2-3 first inning.
Troy Tulowitzki will get his first opportunity now. In there for strike 1. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And a foul ball straight back. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. A look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper Freddie Gonzalez. They'll square off against a former Rockies first-rounder, the Canadian-born left-hander Jeff Francis. Now a quick look at the defensive alignment for the Rockies.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Johnny Damon will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and now against his body, a jump throw. Throw in the dirt, but the all-star Helton stays with it. Nice play.
Boy, and you talk about an athletic play from your shortstop. This ball is ticketed for left field. Heck, he even winds up in left field as he has to leap to make his throw, but he still finds the arm strength to get it to first. That's as good as they come.
Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. And here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Well, we're going to have to watch where he's missing with that fastball. If he keeps leaving it up, he's going to run into trouble going forward.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. And he is in there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to square his body to first that time, and as a result, this guy's able to take the extra base and move up into scoring position at second.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
And this guy at the plate has gone deep 22 times this year, so be careful with him up there.
And this will be fouled away. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here he comes on 2-1. And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
Oh, and Max Stafford doesn't miss too many, but that looked pretty good to me.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Hop is there, 2 down. And Hop's throw is not going to be in time. He's in there at third.
Good job here of driving this pitch the other way. He may have gotten a bit too much of it, though, as it finds the outfielder's glove.
Dan Ugla will be the batter. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And now Ugla swings and hits this one on the ground to shortstop. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Well, boy, a very sluggish start defensively. Already their second error of the ballgame right here. They better ratchet things up in a hurry before this thing gets any uglier.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the dangerous first baseman, Jorge Cantu. First pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And even though you should be out of the inning, you can't let that error affect you.
Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And Smith will put this one away with ease to retire the side. So 1 run here on no base hits, 2 costly errors, and a runner left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. Florida's out in front, 1-0. Brad Hop leads things off now in the top half of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Now here it comes. Fouled back. And Hop swings and misses on a good pitch that time and becomes out number 1.
First time through the lineup, it's clear to see he's using his fastball early in the count to set up his other pitches, and that sequence paid off to perfection right there.
Chris Iannetta will be the batter. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
And you can bet this was in their scouting report before the game. Keep pounding him inside.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And this is a hard ball to get to, right over your head. and he might have taken a little arc to that ball on his route. I don't know if he was going to get to it anyway, but this ball took off on him.
Clint Barmas will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a liner toward right center. And they're going to come back to tie this game up as this is down for extra bases. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Seth Smith will dig in here.
Seth Smith.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Ross is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Cody Ross will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
And after they watched their lead slip away in the last half inning, this is a good job here as the go-ahead run gets on base to start this half inning.
Ronnie Paulino digs in at the plate. And Francis will get ahead with the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Ready with another 0-2. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
And you can see what he's trying to do with these last 2 pitches, hoping to get him to reach out for something.
started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Keep the pace on ball.
And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. And this is past Mora at third, a fair ball. Throw into third. And he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out.
Well, he just goes out and hooks this ball. Very strong top hand right there. No chance for the third baseman, and he cruises into second with a double.
Emilio Bonifacio steps in now. Now the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
Now a ground ball towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. A run is in.
We'll have a visit from the pitching coach here. He's got to be saying, come on, quit laying it in there, meat.
Sean West will dig in and take his first cuts of the new campaign. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
And he's probably saying, hey, I want that call too.
He's set, now the pitch. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Well, he may have thought about going home to first with this thing, but to me it's too early in the game to really start taking chances like that. So he smartly concedes the run and gets the sure double play second to first instead.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
Swing and a ball pulled into right. Hawk is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 2 full. The Marlins lead it 3-1. Ryan Spilborghs ready to go here as we begin the third. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
And a lot of guys like to look at a pitch in their first at-bat, but that was a location he could have done some damage with.
Now here's the pitch. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Gotta turn him loose now.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Leadoff man retired here for the pitcher, Jeff Francis. Here's the first offering. And this one runs up high, ball one.
Here we go, guys. Come on.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
And you got a pitcher up there that's barely hitting his waist size. Throw him a strike.
Let him swing and miss.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike one.
And I think I still might give him the red light here on 3-1.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a ball grounded fouled off to the right side. Now a ball lined to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Well, he set down the first two guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Melvin Mora will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
All right, guys, let's do it. Come on.
Let's go, Marlins.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1.
More waiting, the 1-1.
Swinging a bouncing ball behind second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Marlins on top, 3-1.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Chris Coughlin will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck.
Let's go, Chris.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
The next pitch. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
On the ground, softly towards second. Throw by Barmas gets him for route number 1.
Well, as you know, after giving up runs in both the first and second innings, he could really use a good 1-2-3 here in the third. That's a good first step.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And there's the fastball by Francis. 89 on the gun. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a ball outside apparently. 1-1.
Lighten up, Francis. It was close.
And this is pulled on the ground for Mora at third. Throw to first to be in time, and Francis has it working so far. There are 2 away. Dan Ugla will dig in. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And he'll have himself a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Jorge Cantu will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw over to Helton will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. We'll get a look at Todd Helton leading off when we come back. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins lead this one 3-1. Todd Helton will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
And after that call, I think both guys are thinking, okay, we're even now.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Let's go, okay.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Leadoff walk here is going to move that tie and run to the plate. Let's see if they can make anything out of this.
Troy Tulowitzki will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
And somebody get a key and unlock the shackles on his arms. That's an awful swing there.
Here we go! Turn two!
And he sits right on the changeup that time and belts it into right for a base hit.
Oh, and he did him a favor there. I mean, the guy was just way late on the fastball the pitch before. Why throw something soft in the strike zone and speed up his bat? I don't get it.
Brad Hopp will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And these are important at bats here because here's a chance to get to a young pitcher early and force that manager to get someone up in the bullpen.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
And the second time through, these guys are starting to show a little more patience at the plate. That should pay off in the long run.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And a slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this ball is gone. A 3-run homer for Brad Hopp. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, they say if you hit the ball up the middle, you're right on it. So he was absolutely dialed in on this one. Look where this thing's going to come down, just about dead center.
Chris Iannetta will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Swing at a high pop drifting into foul territory. Paulino is out of the crouch and he stays with it for out number 1.
This is a good job of turning the page as a pitcher. You've already given up 3 in the inning. You've got to keep your wits about you and finish off the inning strong. That's a good first step.
Clint Barmas will try it again. He was thrown out trying for a double his first time. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first, and Barmas is gone. 2 away.
And if that long top of the third took anything out of him, he's not showing it right now. And he's really bounced back strongly here in the 4th.
Seth Smith will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
He's just all over the place.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages. taking some of the movement out of the swing. It's much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and here's the former UCSB Gaucho, Ryan Spilborghs. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And if you can get the number 8 hitter here, you'll be in good shape for the next inning as well, with Francis forced to lead it off.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And now if you can get this guy here, you'll be in a position where you'll have the pitcher leading off in the top of the 5th.
3 runs already home here. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And this is definitely the guy to go after, because you'd love to make the pitcher be forced to start things off in the 5th.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
And with 2 outs here, the runner on first should be going with a pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Hit hard back up the middle. And that drops in front of Damon, a base hit.
Well, on 3-2 and 2 away, it's not technically a hit and run, but it plays like one, and the runner's able to go from first to third easily.
Jeff Francis will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And he's yet to drive in a run on the campaign, but he could help himself out right here.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And think what a disaster it would be if the pitcher could keep this going.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Rockies strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, 4-3 Colorado. Time for scores from around the National League on a Monday night, presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
Leading off the 4th for the Marlins.
Cody Ross will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Hit that ball.
And a good fastball there by Francis. It's 0-1.
And now let's see if he can settle in a little now that he's pitching with the lead.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. Base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, it's still fairly early in the ball game, but a good job there leading off the inning as they get the tying run into scoring position with a leadoff double.
Ronnie Paulino will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. And he takes ball one.
And you figure he's going to try to go opposite field, so perhaps we'll see something off speed and on the inside part of the plate.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
And when you know a guy's trying to hit one to the right side, that's a good idea to come after him with fastballs in.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And now the name of the game is put the ball in play. You cannot have a strikeout here.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece.
Awfully good start to the inning right here. You get the leadoff man into second base, and then he quickly gets replaced as he's chased home on the RBI double.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. First offering on the way. Chopped down the third base line. Foul, says the third base umpire. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And good pitchers know how to execute when they have to. With a runner in scoring position and nobody out, he throws a perfect 2-strike pitch there to freeze him at the plate.
Sean West will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, with all the runs we've seen so far, it is hard to believe it's still only the bottom of the 4th.
Here's the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
And if nobody's out, he'd be bunting here, but with one away, you don't gain a whole lot.
Here's his swing, and the ball hits softly on the line. And this will be put away easily for the out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 4. It's the Marlins 4 and the Rockies 4. Back to the top of the order now, and set to take his cuts is third baseman Melvin Mora. And that misses, ball 1.
He's working at a 7-game hitting streak at the plate, but he's hitless thus far.
Take this guy down!
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Todd Helton will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. 1-1 on the way. Outside, 2-1.
Wing.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Here's one hit towards the hole. There to take it is Bonifacio. And the throw to first takes care of Helton. 2 away now.
Looks like he's a bit more determined right now. He needed a quick inning after giving up 3 runs in the previous inning. And he's got the first 2 outs here.
Troy Tulowitzki will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
Come on,
And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball 2.
And you can tell he's really showing him a lot of respect at the plate.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Well, sometimes it's easy to say the pitcher made a mistake. He did not make a mistake on that one. That was a good pitch in a good spot. Sometimes you just tip your cap and move on.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps the right fielder, Brad Hopp. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, and a good job anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Four runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors on the Colorado ledger to this point. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
And when a guy like this lets 2 go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Johnny Damon will lead off when we return to the bottom of the 5th, halfway home, all even at 4. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps center fielder Johnny Damon. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
And that curveball just hasn't had as good a snap as we're used to seeing.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is a foul ball. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Boy, and he could only look away in disgust. He had a great pitch to hit, but he hit it right up the elevator shaft.
Chris Coughlin will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball hit out towards Spilborghs in center. 2 gone.
You talk about rising from the ashes. There was a while there when he seemed to be hanging on by a thread, but he's showing good fortitude to stick around, and that's 5 in a row he's retired now.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And he is really starting to hit his stride here in this 5th inning.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. 5 innings complete. This ball game's even at 4-4. Chris Iannetta will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Lays off 1-0. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And here's a look now at his pitches by inning to this point in the contest. And you can see he had troubles in that 4th inning, but other than that, he's been around what you'd expect.
Clint Barmas will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. The pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
1 out, nobody on. And Barmas will lay off again, and it's 2-0 to him now.
And this is a good time in the ball game to be selective. Go ahead and run that pitch count up a bit.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
Easy to see they don't want him to get extended. They've gone in on 3 straight pitches.
And that's in there, 3-1.
Might have been taken till he got a strike there. Not a bad idea.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And when he's missing, he's not missing by much. That one might have been just a hair low, but on 3-1, you got the luxury of making a pitcher bring one up.
Now here's Freddie Gonzalez, the Marlins manager, making his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. And a little cat and mouse game now with the lefty waiting. We'll get a move for the left-handed pitcher, Reniel Pinto. Seth Smith will step in, a base hit in his last time. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swing, and he shoots this one to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Well, they pulled the string on the changeup that time, but he would have no part of it as he just waits and nets himself a base hit.
Ryan Spilborghs will stand in. In there, strike one.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him, but he let a pretty good one go by there.
Runners are at first and second with one away. From the stretch. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
And it looks like he's going to let his fastball be the one that gets him out of this jam.
On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, and he runs his fastball right in on the hands. Ooh, that's what you call locking a guy up.
Jeff Francis will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And a ball, 1-0.
And you have to imagine they would have at least thought of a pinch hitter here with two away.
Hit on the ground to shortstop. But he'll be in there easily. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Man, and just throw the ball to first already. He tries for the play at second, but instead, the bases are loaded now with two away.
Melvin Mora will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Pitch coming. And that misses for ball one.
And with the bases loaded, if he wanted to pick a time to extend that hitting streak, this would definitely be a good one.
And, looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Ooh, and he needed that one.
Ball slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. A run is in.
Well, this is a guy that will kill you if you leave the ball up. And have a look. That's exactly where this thing is.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And here comes Helton. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball two.
And it looks like it's just sort of taking him a while to find his rhythm.
took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. And there to handle this one is Damon, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Rockies lead it 6-4. Dan Ugla will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Now here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
And here's a pitch that Ugla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now.
The one thing you don't want to do is walk the leadoff guy and give the Marlins a base runner.
Swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, now it's a battle. Who wants it more?
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Into a slide. Did he trap it? No, he brings it in. What a play.
Yeah, he's coming on quickly here. Let's see in show motion if he makes the play. Yeah, sure enough, he got it before it touched the ground. Nicely done.
The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. And Francis able to get ahead with a breaking ball for strike one.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Now the pitch. Oh, he took something off there, but he wasn't fooled at the plate as he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
And this is all you really wanted to do in a two-run game. Just give that guy on deck a chance to hit with a runner on. Mission accomplished.
Cody Ross will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. fastball. Very easy to lay off that one. It's ball one.
And down by 2 here in the 6th. This is a good opportunity to get right back into this game.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
And this is a count where he's had problems on the mound. He's got to get it over, but he can't make it too good.
Check by Francis. Now here he comes home. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Check by Francis. Now he comes home. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
And close here, but no motion from Max Stafford. It's ball 4.
And you can see by the change in body language that he's getting a little negative on himself. His shoulders start to slouch a little bit, and he's not nearly as positive with himself as he was earlier.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and digging in now is the catcher, Ronnie Paulino. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Boy, and you were just given a 2-run lead. It's like he's trying to give it right back.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
And the one piece of good news here, this guy's a double play waiting to happen.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Oh, now what do you go back to here?
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
And I don't know, do you start the runners here with a full count and 1 out?
3-2 pitch. Swing, shot back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner will score from second.
Already a couple of doubles to his credit, and now you can add a single. He's having the kind of day that will help the old batting average, no doubt about it.
Now the skipper, Jim Tracy's up out of the dugout heading toward the mound. And he'll make a move here as that's going to do it for his starter, Jeff Francis. So as he departs, he'll leave this mess for the bullpen as 3 runners are his responsibility. Justin Spire has a tough assignment here with the bases loaded and 1 away. Emilio Bonifacio will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And this is where a reliever really wants to pick up his starter. Give him a chance to be the winner.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And you can bet there's at least one interested party in that dugout. You've got a starter waiting to see if he's going to be on the hook for the loss or not.
As a look, now the pitch. And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone.
Can't ask for much more when you make the call to the bullpen. Now he's just an out away from stranding both of these inherited runners.
John Baker will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's ready now. The pitch in on the hands that time. 1-1. Two down, runners at first and second. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And that's going to land foul. Try again, 1-2. Ball 2.
And I think you've got to throw a strike here because you do not want to go 3-2.
And this is ripped down the first base line. No sweat out there for Helton as they'll step on the bag for the final out. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 6 and the Marlins 5. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Jose Veras will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Hitting off for the Rockies.
Troy Tulowitzki will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
97 right out of the bullpen.
Hey, you watching the same game up here?
1-0 on the way. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole, and that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Oh, and he's well on his way to a nice series now. His third hit so far tonight. These guys are going to need his production here, so this is a welcome sight indeed.
Brad Hopp will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the fourth inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
And even for a guy that strikes out a bunch, this has been a pretty discouraging line. 4 at-bats and 3 strikeouts. Hat trick.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in the young catcher, Chris Iannetta. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Yeah, Marlins!
Now here's a swing, and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out.
Ball slicing away from him there, but that's a good jump and a good first step as he runs this one down.
Clint Barmas will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. First pitch coming. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Looking to move into scoring position with 2 out, but a good throw there nailed him.
No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. It's the Rockies 6 and the Marlins 5. Johnny Damon will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, 1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
And these guys could really use a leadoff base runner here.
All right, let's go!
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Spilborghs is there, and he has it for the first out.
And anytime you can hold this guy to an 0 for 4, you've done your job on the mound.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Hit that ball.
Now the first pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Right there is Barmes. Throw to Helton, and there are 2 gone.
Man, and he's having no problem with these guys. It's taken him just 4 pitches to get 2 outs. Where's this been all game?
Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And he's probably saying, you're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?
One pitch on the way. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
And now you got to get inside a pitcher's head. What's he going to come with on 2-2?
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Another 2-2 offering. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Spilborghs is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Florida down in order. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Clint Barmes will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Clint Barmes.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Ross is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th.
Might not seem like much, but that's an important first out here in the 8th. He's got to do his part out of the bullpen to keep this one a 1-run game.
Seth Smith will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Too low, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
2-0 count, the pitch. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike 1.
Probably just take until he gets a strike there. Not a bad idea the first time you see a guy.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And a foul ball straight back. Now the 3-2 pitch. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
And he finally wins the battle here by just saying, here's my fastball and you can have at it. I think he finally just wore him down there.
Ryan Spilborghs will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Yeah, with the pitcher on deck, this is almost a situation where you wouldn't mind walking this guy just to force the opposing team's hand.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
And he is certainly justifying the manager's faith to leave him in there in the 8th. He's really shutting them down so far.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded, foul.
Foul.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, the best way to make a team pay for hitting you is to come around and score. Let's see what they can do.
Carlos Gonzalez will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
And now here's where you really need to make that 2-out walk pay off.
The 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And there's ball 3.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
Let's do it, guys. Come on. Let's do it.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Yeah, usually guys are over anxious when they step up cold, but that was good patience there.
So a new pitcher is set to go now, as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call. Melvin Mora will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And now with Todd Helton on the horizon, we see a left-hander get up and start to throw in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
Swing and a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a two-run game now.
And this is what happens when you fall behind a guy right out of the bullpen. He has to come in with something here, and this one gets turned around for a base hit and an RBI.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that'll bring in the veteran first baseman, Todd Helton. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Here's the 1-0 to Helton now. 2-0.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And good patience up there as always from Helton as the count moves to 3-1 on him.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
Get out here.
And he's taking here and looks at strike two right down the middle.
And now's a spot where you need to come up with your best pitch on the mound.
Two men are on with two men out. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And that ball is gone! Home run! Todd Helton with the three-run blast. Number 10 for him on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
And that might be the turning point of the game right there. A 2-run difference is still anyone's ball game, but with a 5-run lead now, the pendulum swings well into these guys' camp.
Troy Tulowitzki will dig in. He singled his last time around. Takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, and I think at this point you just play this one out and try to come back with a clean slate tomorrow.
Fouled back. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Rockies 10 and the Marlins 5. And a pitching change now as they'll make the move for right-hander Rafael Betancourt.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Dan Ugla will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And this would be the inning to get something done, as they've got their 4, 5, and 6 guys due here in the 8th.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
And he knows it's all about getting on base at this point, so a good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
Love a punch out right out of the gate, and this is a guy that'll strike out a bit too.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Yeah, battling back to even. Now you got to think about that slider running away.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And a walk's not the worst thing in the world here. This run doesn't mean a thing.
Now a hard liner, but foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. Jorge Cantu will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. And Betancourt gets ahead with the fastball for strike 1.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground to third. Fielded there by Mora. Throw to Helton, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty good wood on that one, but this one gets sucked up like a vacuum and he throws him out.
Cody Ross will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Running out of outs here. They need to get something started in a hurry.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
2 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll back up a step behind the plate to look this one into the glove, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Rockies are out in front, 10-5.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to come on here as Corey Wade makes his way toward the mound. Brad Hopp will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Knock it out of here.
Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Base hit.
Swung on and popped sky high to the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. There you see, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom half of the ninth, so they'll certainly have their work cut out for them as they try to get back in this one. Chris Iannetta will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Come on, base hit now.
And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Ah, come on already!
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And worth pointing out that they're burning through their bullpen here in Game 1 of this series. That could affect them the rest of the week.
Come on, we need a base hit here.
In there, 2-1.
Ah, boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
And up 3-1, he can afford to look middle in and really turn on something.
The 3-1 pitch. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Well, it didn't look to me like they wanted to give him anything to hit here.
Clint Barmas will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Keep that runner slow.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, and from very patient in the last at-bat to very impatient here.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Pitch out.
1-1 on the way to Barmas. And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1.
Oh, that's a strike!
Come on, cut that runner down.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Seth Smith waits on deck. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Ross is right there as he takes it for the second out. Seth Smith will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And I think the umps want to get out of here, too.
One and one. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, this would have been one heck of a play at short there. I mean, look at how he gets rid of this thing. No way to get enough arm strength on it, though, and the inning will continue.
Ryan Spilborghs will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Ross will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Colorado's out in front, 10-5. Ronnie Paulino will try and keep it going, 3 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Hop is there to put this away for the first out.
Two outs away now from getting a good win on the road here to start out this series.
Emilio Bonifacio will be the batter. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will get Bonifacio at first as the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
2 up and 2 down in the 9th so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Cameron Maben will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Around on the fastball here, as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Smith is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Boy, you can't get much hotter than this. 10 in a row now for these guys. They have just been unstoppable.
So a number of good individual performances to choose from in this one, but Dave, what do you say we go ahead and name this guy the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Matty only had 1 hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that'll wrap things up here tonight. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For even more, join us on the web at MLB10theshow.com. The Rockies come out on top, 10-5. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.